Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like your sense of reality has been shaken? Perhaps you start questioning your worth, replaying the interaction in your mind, wondering if you're the one to blame. These feelings of confusion, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion are common when dealing with a narcissist. Narcissists are everywhere, at work, in our families, even in our closest relationships. They charm, manipulate, and often leave a trail of emotional chaos. But here's the truth: you don't have to remain their victim. In this video, we'll help you recognize the signs of narcissistic behavior and equip you with Stoic principles, a timeless philosophy offering a roadmap to navigate these toxic relationships with clarity and strength. The Narcissist's Playbook. To effectively deal with narcissists, it's crucial to understand their playbook. Narcissists crave control and dominance. They seek to influence conversations, relationships, and even your thoughts. Their tools: gaslighting, where they distort your sense of reality, and emotional manipulation, making you feel guilty for asserting your needs. This leaves you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. But Stoicism offers an escape, a way to break free from this emotional entanglement. The Stoic perspective on control. Central to Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Narcissists thrive on controlling others, but Stoicism empowers you to reclaim your inner world. By focusing on your reactions, you can detach from their manipulative behaviors. Think of your mind as a river. The narcissist's actions are like stones thrown into the water. They may create ripples, but your inner peace, the river's current, can continue flowing undisturbed. Strategy 1. Practicing detachment. Let's start with detachment. Narcissists excel at pulling you into their drama. They use insults, criticisms, or even praise as bait, only to pull the rug out from under you. Detachment is learning to observe their behavior without getting emotionally entangled. Epictetus teaches us, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you maintain emotional equilibrium. Instead of reacting impulsively, you learn to respond thoughtfully. When a narcissist makes a cutting remark, choose to acknowledge it calmly or not engage at all. This deprives them of the emotional reaction they seek, keeping you in control. Detachment is a skill. Practice by observing your thoughts when interacting with a narcissist. Ask yourself, is this worth my emotional energy? Over time, you'll find it easier to let go of the need to react. Strategy 2. Setting boundaries. Next, let's talk about setting boundaries. Narcissists push limits, testing how much they can get away with. They blur lines and encroach on your personal space, leaving you feeling disrespected and exhausted. A boundary is not something you impose on others, but something that clarifies what you will or will not allow into your life. Boundaries aren't about controlling others. They're about protecting your peace. They declare clearly what you will and won't tolerate. Boundaries can be as simple as refusing to engage in certain topics or limiting your availability. Consistency is crucial. If you waver, the narcissist will push harder. When setting boundaries, be specific. Instead of vague statements, say, "I'm not available for calls after 8 p.m. or "I won't discuss this topic anymore." Practice makes perfect. The more you assert your boundaries, the more natural it becomes. Strategy 3. Emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is another vital tool. Narcissists thrive on emotional reactions. They love to see you lose your cool because it gives them power over you. He who is angry is the slave of his emotions. Seneca. Stoicism teaches us to master our emotions rather than be mastered by them. This isn't about suppressing feelings, but understanding and managing them. When provoked, take a deep breath, pause, and respond with calmness. This disarms the narcissist and reinforces your control over the situation. Develop an emotional regulation routine. This could include daily journaling to process emotions, mindfulness exercises to stay present, or even speaking affirmations like, "I control my emotions, they do not control me." Over time, these practices strengthen your emotional resilience. Strategy 4. Focusing on what you can control. Finally, focus on what you can control. You cannot change a narcissist, but you can change how you respond and how much power you allow them to have in your life. Channel your energy into things that enrich your life, your goals, passions, and healthy relationships. This diminishes the narcissist's influence and enhances your personal growth. Create a control list. Write down situations where you often feel powerless, then identify aspects you can influence. Focus on these aspects daily. For example, if a narcissist criticizes you, focus on your response, not their words. A deeper dive into Stoicism's practical wisdom. Stoicism isn't just about dealing with difficult people. It's a philosophy for life. It equips you to navigate all challenges with resilience and wisdom. These thinkers remind us that life's greatest challenge isn't what happens to us, but how we respond. Stoicism offers timeless tools for maintaining inner peace and strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. The path forward. Imagine a life where narcissists no longer hold power over you. A life where you navigate their manipulations with ease and focus on what truly matters. Your freedom lies not in changing others, but in mastering yourself. With Stoicism, you have the tools to reclaim your peace and power. Recognize the signs, apply the strategies, and thrive in your journey. Now I want to hear from you. Which strategy resonated the most? How do you plan to implement it in your life? Share your thoughts below and let's support each other. Remember, the path to freedom and strength lies within. Stay strong, stay stoic, and keep moving forward.